So, our dreams are a connection between the conscious and the unconscious mind. Our dreams an interaction from something beyond us. Is it something even more than that? I just don't even know at this point, because many years I had this bizarre dream. It was quite frightening. It was shared by me and my sister, interestingly enough. I had this dream where I was in this infinite void. It was completely black, and just beyond my sight was this quite a large carpet. And as I approached this carpet, I had this thing communicate with me. It's almost like it didn't use words, it spoke directly into my mind and said, "Your task is to fold this carpet." As I approached it, I realised how big of a carpet this was. I could see how ornate it was, and there's a lot of detail there. I thought, okay, I'll just do this thing automatically. I'll trust this voice. I folded it again, and so on. It wasn't halved or quartered. It would almost reset every time I folded it. And it pressured me more and more to do it faster and faster, and I realised I was getting nowhere. As I was folding it, it would reset, and it would be folded at the same time, as if it was in two states. And it pressured me more and more, and I did it faster and faster and faster, and it was like I was encountering something beyond myself, like I was encountering eternity or infinity. I can't even begin to describe what it felt like, but it was horrifying. And it kept going on and on and on, and eventually I'd wake up from this dream in a shake, sweating, just horrified at this thing. Like, I couldn't explain, because in reality it doesn't seem that scary, but when you're there it just makes sense. And this would happen about 3 or 4 times a week for many, many years. And it was until I was an adult, really, I decided to, be brave and speak to my sister about it, because usually she's somebody I can trust with these kind of things, and said, "Look, I've had this dream for many years. Can I just tell this thing to you?" And explain to her the story. And that's where she went quiet on the phone. I said, "Well, what's wrong? Is everything okay?" And she said to me, "I've had exactly the same dream for the last 20 years. And we were both floored, really. How was that possible? And it was from that moment we had that conversation that we both never had the dream again. So that makes me pose the question, was that a dream? Or was that something else? What do you guys think it is? Because to me, it seems like there is a possibility we could share dreams. Then again, I would pose the question, why are we sharing dreams? Because that dream in no way, shape or form helped us in our lives, but it ended with our interaction. I just don't know what that is, but I'm beginning to realise now that there's a higher state beyond our current perception of consciousness. And this is what fascinates me about the unknown. And yeah, stay tuned for our podcast for future episodes.